Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. Hope you guys are all doing very well. We're here just out in the middle of the ocean at night, waiting for the sun to come up. I nearly just got attacked by a zombie, so I had to kind of leg it back to this reef. Just thought while I'm here, I would have a look to see if there was anything interesting in the water. I hope you guys are all doing very well. I'm doing pretty good. Still not found this jungle though, have we? I wonder how many episodes this will go on for. I didn't realise jungle eel was the hardest thing to find in the world in Minecraft, but apparently, it is. So I think I'm gonna head try and probably head for that mountain. I think the sun's starting to come up now. As soon as we see these guys starting to burn, we'll leg it onto shore. Yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing pretty good actually. I'm recording this on the Thursday. We've got like a day until The Last of Us comes out. The Last of Us 2. What's this? Oh, hey. Odd. So I'm pretty excited about that tomorrow. It's all preloaded and everything, and I managed to install my capture card. It's a while since I've done that. So that's pretty cool. Let's rock up this way, I think. Little did I know, this was just a tiny little island. Yeah, so super excited about that tomorrow. Doing a video on it. Don't know if I'll do the whole series. I'll kind of see how it goes with it and how I feel about it. It might be the sort of thing that I want to play on my own. It might be the sort of thing that I think will work well for a series. I don't know, we'll see. There's not a huge amount coming out now, I'd say, until sort of the kind of autumny, sort of late summer, autumn time. So July and August, I was kind of having a look and they look a little bit bare. But, I mean, you never know. Things can just come out of nowhere. Updates, expansions, etc. But in terms of big game releases, I think we're looking at... that's not a jungle, is it? No, that's just wood. Land. Should we get up the top here and have a proper look? Yeah, as I was saying, the it's a little bit light. I'm actually really looking forward to Ghost of whatever it's called, Tsushima. I generally don't really know what it's called. Do I need coal? I think I do, but I don't really have the space for coal. Don't want to get rid of an axe. That's actually food. You know, we get rid of an axe. We can always make another one. I might want coal to cook something, so I'll take some here while it's just easily available. And I've really enjoyed watching the conferences. It's really got me excited again, I think, for gaming. The announcements of the new consoles, the PC gaming show. I'm looking forward to the EA one, although annoyingly in the UK it's actually going to be on at midnight, which is just dumb as hell, I think. All the others kind of did theirs sort of during the daytime in the US, which made it kind of like the evening for the UK, but EA are doing it like 4 o'clock. I think on like the West Coast, whatever that is, Pacific Standard Time, is it? I think. And as a result, that's midnight in the UK. There's a village over there. Okay. Right. Where's going to be the likelihood of having a jungle? So it looks like there's quite a lot of trees that way, but it's just a woodland, I think. We've got a village over this way we could go and have a look at. I think that's probably our best bet. Let's go this way. There's a portal over there as well. That was a good spot by me, wasn't it? The old eyes have still got some life left in them after all. Let's have a look at what we got. Oh, there's a lot of coal just laying around here. Yeah. Right, yeah, village this way. It's a little bit frustrating that I haven't found this jungle yet. I generally thought, oh, a couple of episodes, probably find a jungle and come back. But, yeah. That's the way it goes. There's some wolves. Some good dogs. Cute little village. Let's see what they've got. Chest. Ooh, bread. I'll take a bread. I don't want the apple. The apple means nothing to me. Oh. You can't just kind of survive just by you right there? Oh, that's your... Yeah, I've got one of those already. I don't need one of those. Yeah, just by going from village to village, picking up food, can't you really? It's quite an easy way to survive. You don't really ever have to worry about making your own food. It's a saw blade thing. I haven't got one of those, but I don't really have anything in my inventory I can drop right now, so that's just going to have to sit there, I'm afraid. Right, let's head this way. Actually, let's head a bit more this way, I think. There we go. So yeah, I was a bit miffed at EA's decision there to have theirs at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm sure they have their reasons. I know that the new Star Wars game, Rogue Squadron, looks pretty interesting. I don't have massively high hopes for it, because the track record of EA's Star Wars games is pretty terrible. However, the last one they made was very good, Fallen Order. So, who knows, maybe they're on a bit of a roll, or maybe they can revert back to the norm. We'll have to obviously wait and see. But yeah, I think overall it's felt really exciting time, and there's a lot going on in like the PC world. There's a lot of rumours about new hardware coming, CPUs and GPUs, which is kind of pretty exciting. Not necessarily going to upgrade anything, to be completely honest with you. As much as I'd love to, I've got other things I need to spend money on at a minute. And probably in a very similar way with the 20 series, I waited until the Supers came out and picked one of those up. And in the same way, I'll probably wait for at least a year after the release of the NVIDIA 3000 series to pick one of those up. If, of course, I want to pick one of those up, because there is big rumours that AMD are going to be stepping up their game and releasing what is called Big Navi. So they will be releasing things to hopefully compete with high-end NVIDIA graphics cards, which they just can't at the minute. None of their graphics cards at the minute can put out the sort of power NVIDIA can. And I wouldn't object to moving over to AMD, although what I will say is that I use Shadowplay to record, which is an NVIDIA program. I use the NVIDIA RTX voice to cut out background noise, and I've become pretty attached to those programs. So it would be difficult for me to move unless AMD had equivalent programs. Like, even if AMD were a little bit more powerful and a little bit cheaper, I still probably would go for... kind of froze there. That was weird. I would still probably go for NVIDIA. I don't have... I'm not saying that because I'm like, NVIDIA make great graphics cards. They're really good. But they make good graphics cards, actually. That is fair to say. But they do price gouge the hell out of them. Like, I was watching some nothing substantiated yet on pricing, but from the sort of leaks that have come out, people are gleaning the kind of prices for the new hardware, and it's not looking good. It used to be that like $1,000 would be, say, the top end one, and people would be like, my god, $1,000 graphics card. Now it's looking like 1,500 to like 1,800 could well be the highest end graphics card, which is pretty scary when you think that a couple of consoles are coming out which are going to be, a lot more powerful than a lot of PCs out there, if we're honest. Is that an alpaca? Or a llama? I don't know which ones they are, actually, in Minecraft. But it is. I would like to have an alpaca farm back home. They are cute as hell. Hello. Yeah, we definitely need to get ourselves some of these. Hello. Are you Fleming at me? What's that down there? Is it just a mushroom, I think? Oof. Okay. All we're seeing is plains. I mean, we have, I guess, in the ice biome, which was something. I have no idea which direction I'm even heading in anymore. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a nice looking horse, actually. I like that one with the kind of dappled back. Baby donkey. Cute. Cute. Yes, I don't think it's a great look at the minute in the PC hardware world to be potentially releasing GPUs out there which are going to be costing an absolute arm and a leg, when people will lose their shit if a PlayStation 5 will cost $600. So, I mean, it's a funny thing though, isn't it? Like, a PC enthusiast will have no qualms spending $600 on a graphics card, but they will lose their mind if a PlayStation is $600. It's kind of crazy. But interesting at the same time. It gives you something to. There's something or other up here we're heading towards. If this is the same village and I've just gone in a circle, well, it's actually pretty good because it's getting to night time, so I can sleep at the village. It's actually a very good plan, I think. I think it's a different village, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm not so sure now. Yeah, it must be a different village. Yikes. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I need one of these. Yes, I do. Okay, we're going to get rid of the minecart. How do we pick this up? Because I ruined it at my home by using... to pick up... I'm going to just Google it quickly. I used a pickaxe on it and it ruined it. I'm just Googling how to pick up brewing stand. Okay, apparently you have to use a pickaxe. I'd probably use something else, probably use an axe or something. I need that spruce slab. Okay, cool. Good, I wanted one of those. Saves a lot of effort in the over those rod things. Okay, you're asleep. Fine. You're asleep. Fine. I'll find a spare bed now. Get him. Oh, sweet. I've never seen an iron column decker zombie. That's pretty cool. You got another big stutter there. That's weird. Okay. apparently, what I should do is actually destroy the bed, take it with me, and then just sleep whenever I want. Once I find a spare bed. That would be a good plan, wouldn't it? God damn it. Gosh darn it. Do my bit. Okay. Spiders. Maybe he's got something upstairs there. Here they come. There's 2 beds there. Bed. Oh, potatoes. Take them. Guys, I really need a bed, so I'm very sorry to do this, but I'm going to steal your bed. There we go. Like, don't want to be mean, but I am going to sleep here. Right, we have a bed. So now we can just sleep whenever. We don't have to worry about changing times or anything like that. Sorry? Do you want to rephrase that, Mr. Bernie? That's right, you're going to burn. Apparently not before he hits me in the face. Okay. There's a creeper there. Time to leave this village. I think they've had enough of me and my bed stealing ways. Question is, where do we go? We came from that way. So the very least, let's head this way. We can get up high there and have a look across. And I'm worried that that was where I got up high before to look across. But never mind if it is. Still, I guess that was useful in some ways. Yeah, and as I was saying, that it looks like there's some really fascinating games coming our way pretty soon, which we love. And on a personal note, I did my channel update yesterday and was talking about my kind of plans. And at the minute, I'm desperate to move house. And fingers crossed that all kind of goes to plan. Oh, okay, what's over this way then? That looks fascinating. We're heading this way. Don't need to go up any higher. Yeah, desperate to move house and really hoping that all goes through because we found a really lovely house. Oh, it's one of those mesa biomes. Ooh, this is cool. I like this. What I'm going to do actually is maybe take a screenshot of my coordinates so I know where that is, because this is all clay, isn't it, and stuff. These are cool. I like these. These are very cool. I love the colours. Yeah, I kind of want to get in. I want to do just got ideas for doing things and stuff like that. And I think just getting settled and you've obviously seen by now I had a bit of a redesign on the channel with certain things, and I feel a lot better about things. I think it was beginning to feel a little bit I don't know, like I don't really know what it was beginning to feel like. Maybe a little bit I got another stutter. How weird. Never had that before. probably eat something, shouldn't we? So in case I want to come here again, let me just take a screenshot of this chords. There we go. So that I know what is going on. Yeah, but having like a dedicated space for my channel, well, I think will just help me kind of focus on that. And of course, getting back to work is going to be a big undertaking when you've had so much time off. Like, never had this much time off in my life before. That's not jungle, is it? I was just trying to look at the trees and be like, are these trees the sort of jungle trees? I mean, what we've got over there is more forest, more plains. What have we got over this way? It's funny, all I want is bamboo. Who'd have thought it would turn into a multiple, like, long quest line? I would take some of this clay stuff if I could, but I don't have the space. We also saw yesterday the return of football, which I know will be happy for some and sad for others. I didn't watch the matches. They're on Sky, and I'm just like, I really, like, I don't want to buy a Sky subscription, even though I technically have time to watch it, but I was like, I'm much happier just watching the, highlight shows and things like that. So there's another one over there, village-wise. That can't be the same village, though, can it? We can't be going to the same village over and over again. That's impossible, right? I don't think it is. I think that is the same village. I think we just literally went in a circle. Oh boy. Tell you what I'm going to do. Build a boat. Well, not there. We'll go around this. Or will we? Because it looks like maybe the river doesn't connect. Okay, we scratched that idea. Boats are not going to work. Instead, let's get up here. At least we found a slightly different biome. That's always nice. And yeah, I might want to come back and harvest some of the stuff for a build at some point. So we'll do that. And you might think like, well, sure, you're not going to come back here. It'll take you ages, but it won't, because we've gone in a very kind of meandering way. So in actual fact, I think we'll be getting back here would actually probably be pretty quick. Gonna watch that health. The last thing I want to do is die out here, because we will lose everything. That would be bad. Yeah, but as I was saying, so I'm super pumped to get in. I've already kind of designed in my head multiple times about how I want the my office to look and what I need to have in it and what I'm doing. I'm going to have some little videos coming soon, I think, on that, of some stuff I've got. Some fun stuff, I think. Geeky stuff. And yeah, I think just seeing how it goes and kind of committing to streaming like once a week. So I used to stream fairly often, but I had to stop because I just couldn't get a regular timetable to it because my shifts changed like every week. But I always have like Monday nights off, so I'm going to. That's pretty spectacular, actually. I've got to say, that is worth the price of admission there. That is nice. Should we build a boat? I think it's going to be quickest, right? There we go. Yeah, I've kind of designed it out in my head, how I want it to look, what I want in there, all this type of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be really the first time I've had a truly like dedicated space to do stuff in. And yeah, with the schedule as well. Like I am the one who does the schedule now, so I can give myself certain nights off or whatever I need to for certain things. It's not too much of an issue, which is really nice because for those who don't know, I work in a cinema, so sometimes I do evening shifts, sometimes I do day shifts, but majority of the time I'm doing day shifts. And what I'm hoping is at the minute I live quite far away, and it takes me like 2 hours to get to work, which sucks. 2 hours to get home. So if I finish at 5, I'm not getting home till 7. It's quite tiring because I've been driving 4 hours and working 8 hours. And yeah, this is awesome. I love this biome. I wouldn't want to probably build a base here, if that makes sense, but I would build one near it because it just looks great to look at from a distance. Okay, can't get up there apparently. It's a little bit annoying. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. It's getting dark now. We'll sleep out here. Now we have a bed. We should be fine as well. Yeah, but whereas when it's only an hour, I'll be home by 6. Can have dinner, whatever. Start streaming, say 8. Probably 8 till 10, something like that, and it won't really, it won't be too bad, I think, and that'll be quite good because that's also a good time for, obviously a large percentage of my viewers in America, so a slightly later stream is kind of a bit better for them. A lot of my viewers are also in the UK, and I think that's also probably a fairly decent time. And who knows, maybe on a day off or something like that, I can do a different time stream, or I can do a late one or an early one or whatever. It'll be nice though, I think, to kind of get a little bit of a regular routine going. When I have had a routine recently, but it's perhaps not the most ideal routine in the world of, get up, don't go to work, that type of thing. It's weird. I do appreciate though, fully appreciate that I am like in a super lucky position because I have my job to go back to. My company is absolutely fine. We will have financial issues the same way every company will. There's going to be difficulties. We don't know how profitable it's going to be to reopen cinema, how people are going to feel about it. And we've all lost money, but I think I said from the very beginning, if I come out of this and all I've lost is some money, then I will be pretty happy, because people have lost obviously a lot more due to it. Some people have lost their life, some people have lost businesses which they've built up for many years. It's incredibly sad. And hopefully, and I say this hopefully, the governments will learn from this and they will put together better responses to stuff like this happening so that we don't have this situation again. I don't think it's plausible to think that we're going to have, and there's that stutter, we're going to have a situation where we'll never have another, highly contagious virus. But I think if governments, I don't want to only put blame on governments, but yeah, basically if governments had reacted better to it, I don't think we would be in the pickle we're in, both economically and from a safety point of view. Oh, there's a pillager tower there. Remind me not to go near that. Okay. We've got another pillager tower that way as well. Wow, it's like pillager central around here. We've got what looks like desert. This. Oh shit! Fell down a hole, everyone. So that's the other pillager tower that way. We've got desert off to our right, and we've got. I'm not going home without bamboo, I'm telling you that much. So, if we have to stay out here for 3,000 episodes, we're staying out here for 3,000 episodes. All I need, I guess, is one piece and then you can grow it, but I don't know. Also would like to see a panda, because they look cute as hell as well. But, okay, so desert. Easy to cross, but obviously a pain at night, although we obviously can sleep, so it's fine. But this looks like pine forest that way, from what I can tell. Yeah, or like conifer forest. This is savanna, obviously. One of my favourite biomes in the game. Someone should do like a ranking of Minecraft biomes. Oh, there's a skelly bob. Let's go this way across the desert because it is pretty easy to cross. He says breaking his leg in the process. What I should have done was probably got a compass, and then I could just follow one direction, but never mind. And then we've got water. So I wonder if we have come back on ourselves. And the number's getting lower. Oh, sorry, that's my screenshot. The numbers are kind of getting higher, so I don't think we have. Although there's that ice biome, so I think we have. Okay. Huh. Well. Oh, that looks stingy. Can't just be another ice biome, can it? Okay. Where am I? Need my... Idiot. So, if I go this way, numbers are going up. So let's kind of head this way. There's a pillager tower over there as well. Illager. I can't remember which ones they are. That looks like conifers. Obviously that's the packed ice. It's not the big ice biome that we kind of came to, so we're not going back on ourselves. We've got a rather grand looking, I can't what that's called actually. Hills, something like that. We've got woodland and conifers. Coming up we could have desert. Possibly. Some of those Illager towers can be abandoned, which they're not all used, but it's not really worth the risk. Tall trees over there, which are the like the pine, the conifers. Sorry, not pine, are they? This looks like more snowy kind of biome. We're coming to the end of our little journey. Oh, okay, and we're not. Actually, we can carry on a little bit longer. Let's do that. Yeah, definitely a large looking pine forest off that way. Let's continue that way a little bit because otherwise we're going over foot across there and that's going to be hard to traverse and stuff. It's nearly night time anyway. As soon as the suns go down we're going to finish this episode up anyway. But just wanted to see how far we can get. As the sun slowly sets on the horizon there, we get a little bit darker. We're going to just post up here. Put our bed down. Ooh, okay. Watch the sun go down. I realise another episode. And we're missing another. There's still no bamboo. But yeah, we're finishing up there, guys. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll carry on with our journey. And I'll see you soon. It was a dolphin. Bye-bye.